the road. Mulani just being happy for being here. What I miss? What I miss? New Chrome. Okay, thank you for Google Lens. Don't actually need you, but okay. Yep. Adjusted, so yep, that's it. And yeah, I think that should cover it all. We are now going to continue. What is this? What is this? What is this? Character level up material. Heroes ignite the sacred flame, illuminating the world, yet eventually they shall rest nestled among the stars. They left behind a stone, weaving with this as our foundation as we have erected everlasting civilization. Okay, that's level up with material, because if I'm not mistaken, that means Pyro Archon should be soon. Oh, welcome viewers. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy and like the stream. If you like and you wish for more, feel free to hit that follow button. And oh, back to where I was. Okay, yeah. Yeah, see, these are quest items. That was a level up. That should be more for ascension material. Anyway, okay, let's first get this out of the way. Ooh! Yo-ho. Oh. Intertwined fates are better. We are searching for fire. Let's go take some pictures. Boop. Okay, thank you. I wonder what this picture is about. I am so hyped up for Sylvan and Mavoika, but I don't know which one to get. I hope they don't come out together. That would be terrible. Wee! Oh, and wee! Oh. Wee! What am I taking a picture of? Capybaras. Oh. Capybara, 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 capybara. There's one swimming in the water. There's one scratching the tummy. And that should be 3. I think that should go about till it. Yes. Oh, I only need 2 different actions. Capybara. Take photos of saurians during action. Okay. Okay, I can actually travel from here with the saurian.
Waves before? You want to try? Well, come on, no time like the present. I'll help you find the closest beach.
These guys make traveling so much easier. Nope, not in the mood for that yet. Let's go. There we go. That should be easier. What? Hello, little guy. Refuse apparel. Thank you. Whee! Where are you going? Ah, ooh, a chest. And it's sitting on top of it. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it, man. Where does this go? Geronimo! Did I find... Okay, no, I don't have the characters for this. Nope. I'm out of here. You bum, how do you have... Okay. Let's go. Thank you. Oh, I thought this... Oh, it is a way out. Is this a way out? Can this be considered a way out? I found the way out. Okay, I went back to the entrance. Oh, and I'm not here to disturb you. Thank you. Man's tired, let's not disturb you, my child. Where did I pick up this? Oh, that's... Okay.
Laid bare.
Okay, I heard something move, but... Okay. Move to where I do not know. Okay, I did that out of habit. Let's go. Boing. Wonder if this can go any deeper without me having to fight that thing. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I'm not having it. I am not having. Man, I'm just gonna teleport here. Ba-dum, 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 bum, 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 bum. And my Kachina Mulani. Actually, I actually need these Quippa berries.
Stuff's always at the bottom.
Alright, cool. Noted. This direction. Ooh. Talk about a close call. And I just need those two pictures. Okay, I'm going. I didn't mean to disturb your sleep. Actually, I did, but not the point. I heard something there, but okay. What is this about? Or they're fishing. They don't actually attack if you don't come close to it. That's interesting.
Let's ride.
Ooh. I found a surf. And it took me right to the teleport point. Oh. Thank you very much. And let's go here. And I got my 2. Okay, let's have fun with this. 1 and 2. Did I do the other one as well? 1 and 2. Okay, yeah, I did. Auto challenge. It's a race. Of course it's a race. I wonder if my mic is on. I'll only double check after the stream anyway. Ah, my friend defend. What are you doing? Dopey Dazzler. Okay, no, I'm not in for these exploration quests. Serendipity, compatibility. Kinich. Oh, okay. Seems like enforce. Okay, super strong, logic. Alright, I think time, better work. Something inspiration. Okay, cool. That has been done. And is that above? I think it's up in the tree. In Dwal Yakusuas. Okay. This is. Did I really do that? Really? Did I get it? No, I did not get it. Try it again. My time was off. It's double S if I'm not mistaken, that's the highest. Thank you. Oh look, there's a precious chest. And jump. You kill them all? Thank you. Okay, I did it. Double S. And then the second one here. But up. Oh, thank you for coming to aid. Okay, let's go here. I missed that. Let's do this again. Okay, I got that. Going goes. Okay. Drag it. Yes, first go. And let's get 1, 2, 3 each. We are 80% done. Let's check out the combat. Now this I can do. This is the water trap region. Mualani would be perfect. Yeah, bit of here we are. This direction.
Amazing. Surf's up.
I should have done this first. And then here we are.
Witness my rise.
Let's shred, Sharky. Let's ride.
Not Mamulani. Oh, Father.
Laid bare. Oh, brilliant! Let the world come. Here goes. Clear the area. Woohoo!
We're finished. Next one is down there.
Carving waves. Check this out. That's the rock. Time to shine. Right here. Drilling down. Everlasting as the moon. Overruled.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
How about have some fun, shall we?
You know, funny enough, I need all these materials.
Transfixed. May I amazing! Catch it as it flames! Witness my rise. Laid bare. Oh, bro! Shazam! Slip. Sprint! Transfixed. Right here. Clear the area. The show begins. Let my name echo in song. Commendable. Everlasting as the moon. Laid bare. Woohoo! Let's shred, Sharky.
Hey, where's my vortex? Hey.
Overruled. Let her rip. May I present? Woohoo!
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Another one?
Transfixed. Woohoo! Let's ride. Need a surf. The show begins. Yippee!
Right, that's done. That should be it, right? One, two, three, four. Oh, the penguins. Balloon penguins. Let's go. And penguins there. Wee.
Off we go.
I think this side. Yeah. Just need two. Just in case. There we are. And let's go to this. Why can't they just be in the same area or any one of the monsters? Why do we have to go running around? Oh god, I can't even sigh my normal sigh with fluttering lips. Boop. Boop. Okay. That should do it. We're doing all the events first before we sleep. Oh, it's so cute. I want one. 1 and 2. Go to challenge. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. And here we are. Geronimo.
Let's ride.
Gonna activate you. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, this is part of the event. Oh, okay, I see. I'll be honest with you, the intro for Natlan was amazing. And we'll finish with this final one. Let's do it. I'll take it as a monster rather than Molani. Yeah. Where to? Oh my, I was about to go the other direction. Boop. And boop. Double S? Yes, double S. Let's do this. Oh, Wolfie is gonna be so mad at me when he finds out I streamed without him. Which direction was I headed?
The most important part
direction.
of going out to have fun is, well, going out. So just show up and I'll handle the rest.
Just need more Alani. Oh my word. Was that not a bit excessive? Yeah, that was too much for my brain to handle. Oh, but I got 142 of 142. I'm all set. And we got 1, 2. And Molani's artwork. Oh, I saved the photo. Okay, perfect. And okay, perfect. I got all of that. Where you lost, little guy? Boing 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 boing. Ah, okay. And then, when that is done, you can get that, and that's all done. And afterwards, oh, that is a lot of Primogems. I already got like another 20 pull. And because now we have that, I can do this to Molani's weapon. Here we are. Oh yes, I can do this too. Okay, I need more of that. but I can do this. And Tupac's grip. Wait, Tupac's grip. Okay.
Carving waves. Right here.
Do. Do. Dopey Dazzler's notes on graffiti. Oh, so that's a callus, there's the bow. That's Stone Hunt. Know what I did with that? I'm gonna try this out and post perhaps. Oh, there's treasure maps too. Come on, Katrina, you can do something.
I just saw a brick that wasn't properly stacked. What should I do? Now it feels like there's a little saurian scratching away inside my chest.
Come on, your warm-up routine. You can outdo this, man. You're just gonna let it push away. Really? There we go. Oh, I tell you, I got that. Somebody got that. That was dope.
Woohoo!
this? Very special item, flint ore. Oh, and on top of that is this. Natlan mining outcrop. Okay, I need to find out how to do this. Oh no, that's how you do it. Okay. Let's focus back to the main story. Hey Chris, like I said before, I don't have my access to Discord. Yep.
Huh. There's a lot less stuff here than before.
It's good to see you all here in one piece. I know you must have a lot of questions, but let Koichi check you over first. It's best not to let any lingering effects of the Abyss go untreated.
Thank goodness you made it back. I came here as soon as the Pyro Archon told me about your plan. Take a seat, everybody. I'll examine you one by one. All right, that should do it for now. But just to be safe, I'll perform another checkup in a couple of days. I have to say, though, I've never seen anyone react to the Abyss like you, Traveler. It's like you're completely immune to its power.
He always has been special like that. He can even purify its power. Wait, now that you mention it, Paimon doesn't think she's affected either.
Given the current situation, that ability will likely play a great role in the events to come.
Of course. I still have patients to see, so I'll head out.
Thank you, Koichi.
All right, all right. We might not see eye to eye, but we both had good intentions. Just give it time. I'm sure we'll figure things out between us one day.
Yeah.
All right. There's so much to discuss, I don't even know where to begin. You've seen it for yourselves now. The devastation in the Night Kingdom. I'll get straight to the point. Natlan is on the verge of destruction. It's very possible our nation has less than a year before total devastation.
Huh? No. That can't be true, can it?
Less than a year.
That's right. But I've only ever disclosed that fact to the handful of people working with me to save this nation. Our looming destruction is not a recent development, but the inevitable conclusion of the disaster the Abyss initiated 500 years ago.
Ruani told us a little bit about that.
500 years ago, all the nations of Teyvat were invaded by the Abyss. Unlike the other nations, Natlan never had stable and deep-rooted ley lines, so we suffered the worst of the invasion. The battle against the Abyss was exceedingly long and brutal. In the end, victory came at the cost of our civilization and countless lives. Even then, it took centuries of solving the disasters caused by the Abyss to finally achieve the peace we know today. And still, This is but a superficial victory. The forces of the Abyss have merely been driven back underground. Their threat to Natlan remains as real as ever.
I'd never have guessed.
The problems plaguing the Night Kingdom are all the more complicated because that realm is essentially functioning as Natlan's ley lines. Immediately after the war, our calculations estimated that we would have a maximum of 500 years before the Night Kingdom was completely lost to the Abyss. But at that time, we were a nation of the destitute. Our people no longer believed in victory, nor did they hold hope for the future. Our civilization was dying, our faith crumbling, and the line of power passed down from the Wayab nearly severed. If we didn't bring the nation back together, it would be foolish to even dream of defeating the Abyss in the future. So, the Archon had a long and involved discussion with the heroes of each tribe, and finally came up with a 500-year-long plan to save Natlan.
So that's what happened. After finding Kachina, I encountered a strange figure who gave me a series of new memories. Since the plan was mentioned in those memories, I guess I've been chosen to play an important role in it. But there's still something I don't understand. Those memories showed me the Pyro Archon from back then. And it was you.
Huh? But that doesn't make any sense. The Pyro Archon is supposed to be human. It's impossible for a human to live that long.
That's right. The hardest thing for humans to overcome has always been time. Or rather, the natural limitations of our lifespan. A god can extend a human's life by using a certain amount of divine power, or subjecting them to a curse. But, as we all know, Natlan doesn't have gods like that. We can only rely on our own methods. A human life is like a flame destined to be extinguished. 500 years ago, I placed my life within the sacred flame. Only by dying before my time could I have the chance to wake up again.
So, in other words, this is your second life?
Yes. We only managed to defeat the Abyss all those years ago because the tribes came together as one. If the Natlan of the future was to have a fighting chance, the Pyro Archons that came after the war had to rebuild the decimated tribes. The goal was to reunite the people and restore the strength of each tribe's Wayab. Once a tribe was back to its full strength, the tribe's Wayab would select a hero, indicating the tribe was once again ready for war. The Chosen would then stand by my side in defense of our nation, just like great heroes of old, 500 years ago.
So that means I'm one of the Chosen?
That's right. You bear the ancient name Umoja, the same one held by the hero from your tribe 500 years ago. It means unity. After your adventure in the Night Kingdom, I trust you've come to fully understand the meaning of that name.
So in other words, you always knew who the Wayab were going to pick from each tribe?
Yes. According to the plan, each tribe was supposed to have been fully restored by the time I awoke. But something went wrong along the way. The 6 heroes successfully inherited the ancient names from 500 years ago, but the intel regarding the plan wasn't passed on to them. Once again, it comes down to the deterioration of the Night Kingdom. Communication between the Sacred Flame and the Wayab has been blocked.
Just like how the Ode of Resurrection failed to bring Kachina back.
Exactly. It's just another tactic the Abyss is using against us. The Abyss may not possess intelligence, but its methods certainly aren't easy to counter. If we want to unblock that information from being passed on, my presence alone isn't enough. The ancient name-bearer must establish a greater connection to their name. So, I've tried my best to help them from the sidelines. Currently, Shilonin of the Children of Echoes, Kinich of the Scions of the Canopy, and Iansan of the Collective of Plenty have all been acknowledged by their names. During your adventure, you too earned the acknowledgement of your Wayab, Mualani. In the process, you gained the memories stored within your name.
Well, we have less than a year.
Yes, but we have no choice. We cannot start the plan until all the heroes have been gathered. That's also why I haven't been able to take action despite the urgency of the situation.
But if you knew this whole time, why didn't you just tell me about my role in all this? Wouldn't that make everything go a lot faster?
Perhaps, but the opposite could also be true. Knowing your destiny too early could mean failing to realize your full potential. Just like your determination to save Kachina, I hope your commitment to this endeavor comes from your own strength of will, rather than a sense of obligation.
So I suppose you're not going to tell us who the final two heroes are then?
That's right. Their time is yet to come. Putting pressure on them beforehand will only hinder their development. I can only trust in the judgment of the Wyab. I have never believed I could solve this crisis alone. In fact, it was precisely because I chose to trust and rely on others that we managed to get this far. Natlan's salvation lies not in its Archon or any singular individual, but in us all. You're quite perceptive, aren't you? I thought I might get away with avoiding the topic.
Huh? Oh, right! All the stuff you stored here before, where did it all go?
Even though I sacrificed my power, I still needed a contingency plan to ensure you would make it back from the Night Kingdom. After all, I was the one who allowed you to take that risk, and Mualani has an important role to play in my plan. In addition to their sentimental value, the items I stored here held a much more important purpose: fuel.
Fuel? Ah, so back then, that's why you...
Yes. The stories embodied by those items are certainly important, but there's an even more significant trait they all share.
Hi there, Sophia. How you doing?
Every item belonged to a hero of Natlan. Over time, they became imbued with a certain amount of contending fire from being carried in battle. On their own, each item's power is limited, but together, their combined effect can prove quite useful in a dire situation. By burning those items, I was able to activate the contending fire stored within them to open the boundary between the two worlds.
What have you been up to?
It was a rather crude approach, so all their power was depleted in an instant, as you can see.
Me, I am half
Weren't they
asleep.
all precious treasures?
I've been getting less
What
and
about
less
their
sleep as the time goes, but other than that,
That's
I'm all
exactly
good.
why I dragged you all here. No matter what, I never wanted the Pyro Archon to have to use that power. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry for. You all deserve my thanks, actually. If you hadn't saved the totem pole, that area of the Night Kingdom would have been forever lost to the Abyss. And then, it would only be a matter of time before the Children of Echoes was met with disaster. Besides, when those heroes entrusted their belongings to me, or the Pyro Archon of their time, it was out of a desire to contribute to Natlan's survival. If they knew those items helped save the present-day heroes of Natlan, they would not mourn their
no,
loss.
so my work isn't done
Even when
as
you
of
put it
yet.
that way, I still feel bad.
My friend's project, well, he
There's
really
no
did
need.
his.
Remember what I told you
You'll
about
find
time?
him as.
The people
Okay,
and
I
the
call him
events
Wolfie.
of the
I don't know what
past are
his.
never truly lost
His
to us.
Twitch name
We
is
simply
Dark
carry
Wolf.
them
He has
with
his
us in a
avatar
different
already.
form.
I'm gonna be working on my.
In that sense,
I
we
got my
didn't
drawing
lose
and everything
anything at
done. I
all.
just need to
If you
put it
still
into the
have
PC,
regrets, let them
upload
fuel
it,
your resolve
and
in the
done.
battles to come.
But I also need a better
Your
PC
deeds will
to
become new
actually use
legends
it.
and nurture new forms of power just like the items once stored here.
Well, we'd still like to return the favor.
Well, if that's the case, just treat me to a drink sometime. Now that Kachina has returned, we can finally hold the victory feast and celebrate your team's triumph in the
Yeah,
Night Warden Wars.
because I tried uploading my
We can all
avatar
use
as
the
well.
rest,
Well,
that's for sure.
basically the basic
Plus,
copy,
you'll be able to silence
so that I
everyone
can
who
use it
doubted
on
you
OBS
once
as
and
well.
for all,
But
Kachina.
let's just say my PC doesn't have enough to handle for that.
Still, now that I know the danger we're facing, having a victory feast doesn't feel right.
Try not to let it get to you. It's important to stay calm. Worrying about it will only affect your judgment. All right.
Yeah, like
You
I
should head
said,
out.
Sophia,
I'll join you in a bit.
once I want to actually get it updated and have more features added, then I'll send it to you. At the moment, I'm all good.
I was young, I used to sit by the hot springs and listen to the stories of warriors from all over Natlan. They attract people from all walks of life. Friends come easy here, no matter what tribe you're from. The people of the springs have never claimed the hot springs as their own private property. They are there to bring all hot spring buddies together. It's been really nice, seeing the children of my tribe get older. It's helped me gradually understand the true value of the springs. I've witnessed their energy, their determination, their absolute passion for life. Even when they cause trouble, I never managed to hold on to my anger for long. It's unbelievable how quickly they worm their way back into my good graces. I'm certain Mualani will become a great warrior when she grows up. She possesses infinite potential.
I will do. I
can
got you
see it.
saved under the contact, so no worries, Sophia.
One day, when I'm no longer in fighting form, I'll come here and tell stories to all the children, just like those warriors did for me. So, you better get busy, Pyro Archon, or I'll end up running out of stories.
No worries. Thanks for checking up, Sophia. See you.
Our nation is engulfed in darkness. Our tribes stand divided, and yet you promise victory in the distant future. The Abyss is a cunning enemy, one that I faced in battle many times. Were that not the case, I would never understand exercising this degree of caution. My rage will never know absolution, and my power will no longer aid you in victory. But you came to me because you knew you could convince me with just a single sentence. I understand your choice. The heroes of today will forge the path ahead with blood and fire. Just remember to earn us the victory we are owed. Otherwise, rest assured, I'll find a way to collect the debt. For Natlan.
So, you're gonna head 500 years in the future to serve as the Pyro Archon again? But what about the you from right now? You're just gonna die?
You can't ask her those questions and expect her to answer, my dear. The decision is hers to make, and she deserves our support. We will do everything we can to rebuild the tribes. Don't you worry. Even across time, we will all do our part to fight for Natlan's future.
Yeah, Mom's right. We'll always believe in you, sis. Oh, seriously though, Dad should be here. Where is he?
I imagine he didn't know what to say, so he chose not to come at all. Don't take it to heart, my dear. That's just who he is. Just remember, no matter what happens in the future, we will always love you.
Hello.
Okay.
Yep, all good
I'll
from you?
come find find you one day.
I fell asleep for a second.
I know I can't live that long, but I'll think of something.
Where is this man now? This man was asking
There has to
if
be a way
everyone
for us
was
to meet
awake.
again one day. If there's an answer out there somewhere, I'm gonna find it.
Oops.
You were knocked out and then
So,
eventually I
don't
even
forget
fell
about
asleep.
Wow, what a way y'all guys can ruin a special moment with the Pyro Archon.
If that's your
He fell
decision,
asleep.
then you have
Half
my
an
full
hour,
support,
I fell
Archon.
asleep.
May our children live to see such a lovely son.
I must told you.
For Natlan!
You must take a nap.
No one fights
When you
alone.
wake up, we'll play and whatnot, right? Yeah. Half an hour later, I fell asleep, and 2 hours passed, I was knocked
The
out.
rules are my legacy. They shall grant us the strength to overcome the next tragedy.
War forged the 6 tribes, taught us how to fight, instilled in us what it means to love.
Who will be the one to bring this to an end?
Yeah.
We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future.
So tired.
That is Natlan's fire. The lifeblood of our nation.
Am I going on God?
Yeah, give me one moment. But I think I found out who Mavuika, or who Capitano is. Lucy?
Yeah.
I think I may have found out who Capitano is. As well as the Pyro Sovereign.
Right here.
No, and the Pyro Sovereign.
Hey, Koichi! You here for the victory feast too?
Oh,
No.
no. I knew Chaska would be here, so I just came to deliver some medicine. I was about to leave, actually. No, it's not that I don't want to celebrate Kachina and the others.
Damn, I
I'm
can
so
keep
glad
my
she
eyes
made it
open.
back. It's just... Well, I'll make things awkward if I'm around my sister right now.
Ah, well, you two had a fight, so Paimon can understand.
She didn't cause any trouble during your trip, right?
Yeah, she was super helpful. She gave us a lot of useful information about the Abyss.
That's good. That's all I needed to know.
Is there a reason you asked? You were pretty outspoken when we first met, but now it's like you're holding something back.
Maybe it seemed unreasonable, picking that fight with her before you left, but I did it for a reason. Her impulse to fight is extremely strong. Her mental strength helps her rein it in, but she still loses control sometimes. I had no idea what you might face in the Night Kingdom, so I didn't want to take any chances.
So what you're saying is...
Okay, so maybe it sounds a little stupid, but it works pretty well. It helps her keep her cool for a little while, at least. Anyway, I'm just glad you were able to make it back safe and sound. That's all I wanted.
What? Do you really have to go that far? Can't you just talk it out?
No way. Chaska never opens up about her own pain, especially to her family. She can't learn about this, or it'll be even harder to help her. I appreciate the understanding, and don't worry.
Are we going to court or
I'll
what?
find a way to help her ease this burden. Anyway, I need to get going. Enjoy the celebration.
Start off with
Oh, and if you ever need a doctor, you know who to find.
Yeah, make a room.
Huh.
I don't know how to do
Who would have thought there was a deeper reason behind their arguing? In the end, it's all the Abyss's fault. Paimon's had enough of them.
You know, in your message, I was beginning awkward dream.
Awkward? What do you mean?
Okay, so I dreamt. I went to the bathroom and found little footprints. And they're like, okay, that's way too small. Then I up
Right
all
here.
away, and I went to the yard. And under the tree, a small little table with small little, you know, like cupcakes and whatever, like miniature things, right? Like a stone set. I see a squirrel walking up
Ad Ast.
and asking me if I would like a
Thank you for
yeah.
A cup of hair? What?
A squirrel
Yeah?
walked up to me afterwards and asked me if I would like a cup of tea.
The squirrel asked you if you want tea.
Need a surfboard?
That's one friendly squirrel. So I'm just finishing this Pyro Archon quest because I saw the reward was basically like an ascension material for Pyro Traveler. So I want to see if that will help release Pyro Traveler or not. But then we haven't seen any gameplay, so I highly doubt it. But I just want it in the inventory. Hello? I know you hear me, but does Mustafa hear me?
He went out. He went to go get food.
Oh.
Let's give a huge round of applause to our
I'm watching the
brave young
weekend
warrior,
dance.
Kachina! Woohoo!
Well done, Kachina.
Thank you, everyone. I'm so glad I finally made it.
I always knew you could do it. With so much potential at your age, you have a great future ahead of you.
You're one to talk. Don't think I didn't know you were the first person to abandon your team. I'll be dealing with you when we get back.
I had no choice. My friend invited me. I couldn't just say no.
Oh, really?
What's up?
So you weren't just trying to get ahead in the first round?
I wasn't, I swear. I just happened to find that bearer injured in the wild, so I stopped to bandage his wounds.
Actually looks really awesome.
When he insisted on repaying the favor, what was I supposed to do? I'm just one person. I figured Kachina would have no trouble replacing me.
But the fact of the matter is that after your departure, everyone else started thinking about swapping teams too.
I'm really sorry, Kachina. It was wrong of us to abandon you like that.
It's amazing that you still made it all the way through to the Night Warden Wars. That's the highest honor.
So, what about you guys?
1 second, I'm a little bit
Did you make
engrossed
it
in this,
far?
but wanna join?
Our team captain drank too much the night before the competition and turned up late to the stadium on the day. We got disqualified.
Serves you all right. No sympathy from me.
Let us go suffer.
Alright. There's no need to be like that, Uncle Pakal. Dear friends, I'd like to say a few words. Firstly, I'm grateful to my friends and our great Archon for helping to bring me back. This traveler and his companion Paimon are some of the strongest people I've ever met. If they were allowed to participate in the pilgrimage, I have no doubt that they'd win the whole thing.
You can do
They've
6
agreed
as
to
well.
let me learn from them. With their help, I believe I can become even stronger
I won't
still.
say.
And let's not forget my good friends, Moalani, Chaska, Kanich, and Ayan-san. They all helped the traveler and Paimon figure out a way to bring me back from the Night
Very
Kingdom.
awkward. Unless you get used to it later.
They too deserve to be called our heroes. So, please give another round of applause for them. Thank you so much.
Well said!
that. How does it feel being a hero, Kachina?
To be honest, it's a bit overwhelming. It all just feels so surreal. Well, you better get used to it. Next up, undefeated champion!
1 second, guys. I'm just in the middle of a ring match. It's like I'm playing 2 games at once. I died. It's up to you now.
Hey, please don't make fun of me.
Okay, we're gonna have a small intermission here. This man's gonna die. Our teammate's gonna die. If he manages to kill... Yeah, see? That was you.
You can only do so much on your own, but with a group, anything's possible.
I died instantaneously. I don't know whether I'm dying on purpose now.
At previous victory feasts, you'd always find me in the crowd singing and dancing. But after what I found out today, it's too much. I'm still trying to process it.
It does feel weird seeing you so out of sorts.
You did. Okay, we're having a small intermission break, guys. Again, I'm a focus. Nope.
I shot you. How?
He shot my... What? He shot my C4 and killed me with my own C4. That's sad.
This one guy, just be careful of it. Kiao, whatever his name was, right?
Yeah?
Because I shot you twice, and you were standing still, and then next one you just ran up to me and punched.
Damn, that's sad.
Hacking or if it's a signal. Again.
Oh, did you watch that?
I watched.
Enemy has a bomb. Enemy has dropped the bomb. I love that. I'll stream my COD just now.
Again. Oh, nice one.
And we shall make a comeback.
Oh, you camper. Just be careful, there's someone camping on top.
He died.
You killed him already?
No, that was somebody else that killed him.
Oh god, that was too much flashbang. Oh, be careful, there's someone kept sitting in the corner.
Got him.
Where I died, it's on top of the barrel in the first corner.
What? How?
Same guy. So, it wiped out the whole squad. We got the bomb.
That was way too quick, especially for that type of shot. To your left. Hatoni, to your left. He did. I stopped my Genshin Impact for this.
I have one lousy kill.
He's sitting in the corner. And he didn't see him. Yeah, I saw that coming.
Lost that round, but it's not over yet. Ready up.
Look up.
Oh. Bloody hell.
How many times do I have to say look up?
I was shooting it and it was giving a few shots, but then...
You were looking at the ground. You only started shooting like after the fourth time I say look up.
I was a little bit confused when you said look up. I was like, huh? What do you mean look up?
And the objectives. They have the bomb.
Oh,
Enemy has dropped the
it
bomb.
shot me from that side. That's it. That's an impossible shot. It shot me through a wall.
Oh, that was my fault. I should have watched our backs. No, but let's see this man's kill cams. Because look at this. Okay, no, it's normal.
Is this another pearl of wisdom based on your adventuring experience?
Well, Paimon agrees with the Traveler. Everyone's come together to celebrate Kachina's achievements. That's gotta be a first.
You're right. Kachina looks really happy. And now I'm being the moody one. Ugh, enough doom and gloom. Time to shake it off.
I've been through so much all at once. Everything still kind of feels like... Are you still feeling unwell? No, I bet you...
Okay, so Kachina is having a fun time.
It cost us a... There'll be even... That includes... Ah!
Wait 1 second. Off my mouse.
Alright, Kachina. Don't be...
Wait, where did the man go? Hello?
It's rare to meet travelers as strong and brave as yourselves.
Hello?
I raise my glass to you. Anyway, my sister's already gone back
Where
to her
does man
tribe.
Yusuf went?
She has patients to treat.
Oh, we actually ran into her on the way
Like,
here.
you come, he go, you come.
Well... Paimon just thinks she really cares about you.
Yeah, I'm planning on visiting home myself in a few days. To tell her and the rest of the family that they need to be extra careful. I just hope they take it seriously. The Abyss has likely sensed your arrival in Natlan by now. So exercise caution.
I've been using my power saving mode.
Ah, you're here.
For
Have
the
some fruit
past
juice. I got it specially for you
1
two.
year and 8 months.
How did you know? That's Paimon's favorite.
You look
And
like
I
you've still got
completely forgot
questions.
wallpaper and
Ask
things I
away.
hate on this phone. You remember that
Because
wallpaper that says,
they had their
the
own
pineapple,
lives to live. The
and,
thought of telling them,
and the apple.
abandon your
The
families
apple
and
getting the
everyone you
pineapple
love,
in the
and come with me to the end of time. For in 500 years, Natlan will be destroyed. It seemed too cruel. You could just as easily point out that everything in this world would come to an end eventually. But life is short. And beyond a point, it just doesn't seem real. Imagine if I said, let's leave right now and go save the sun because it'll flame out in a few million years. It would sound quite ridiculous. I couldn't
waiting
make
for
them
you.
shoulder that burden with me. Besides,
Do I?
every generation
Draw, yes.
will have its heroes, this one included. The plan could still work without
Sketch.
them. Or, of course, without me. But since I was the one who came up with the plan, I felt duty-bound to see it through to the end.
Oh, when I go digital,
Paimon's suddenly remembering
when I
that
go
portrait
digital,
in your
I
room.
do straight.
Was that
I
your
don't
family
sketch.
from
I'll
back
sketch
then?
as a background and then I'll use straight lines to follow.
Yes, it was. So when you ask me who my sister grew up to be, the truth is that very little information survives. From what I've been able to piece
Sketchbook,
together,
sketch app
I
called
can conclude
Sketchbook.
with a reasonable degree of confidence that she ended up as an architect and artist. She played an instrumental role in rebuilding the scions of the Canopy tribe, designing and building many houses. But of course,
I'll take a
none of
look at
her
it.
buildings are around anymore.
I've been using
Still, it was an impressive achievement, and I'm very proud of her.
I've been using Blender and 2D Live, so
You feel lost
it
keenly.
made things a lot easier.
It seems to stir up feelings of regret in you. But this is something I have long since come to terms with. This is a war, and there can be no war without loss. I am already far more fortunate than those who lost their lives to the Abyss. The people of Natlan look to me as their Archon, and the weight of their expectations is mine to bear. I must see our fate through to the very end, no matter what I may find there.
Yeah, doesn't that mean the way everything ends has already been written, including your plan?
I suppose, but so what? Don't forget, time takes many forms. The past, present, and future coexist, and all are equally important. Even if the future ends in destruction,
I'm
there's
gonna be
still
half
no
distracted.
reason to give up on the here and now. And it's precisely because we humans cannot know our fate that we will never give up on our struggle. This is a pivotal moment. We are still 2 heroes short. Well, 3 to be precise. There's one further hero who I'm hoping to get on my side, whatever it takes. Your resistance to the corrupting power of the Abyss is truly remarkable. It would easily make you an all-important figure in the upcoming battle. If you agree to join us, you will not only gain my full support in your journey, but I will also forge a brand new ancient name for you.
Ancient names can be forged?
They can. Several strict conditions must be met, but if they couldn't be forged at all, then the number of them in circulation would have long dwindled to zero. Possessing an ancient name would mean that your adventures in Natlan are recorded in full. Your stories would be remembered by our people for all the years to come. The Ode of Resurrection may have temporarily lost its power, but still, take this as my personal guarantee that I shall never let you fall. Just like in the Night Kingdom, I will be there for you. That is a promise I will fulfill at all costs. This nation always honors its heroes.
I did. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Because I'm glitching, I'm there like I'm dead.
Yeah, we can't just ignore the situation here.
Wonderful. Then I'll reach out to Shilonen right away. She's the one who will forge the name. We've never forged an ancient name for an Outlander before, but I trust she'll find a way.
Oh, quest is completed, finally. But I'm already missing more Vulca. Oh!
Received word that the Pyro Archon has lost much of her power. Although your injury complicates things, this is most certainly the opportune time to seize the Gnosis.
Victory and defeat are rules, not outcomes. I have never taken advantage of an opponent in a time of weakness, and I don't intend to start now. As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time. And you're injured on top of that. What do you plan to do next?
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
Oh, I got it. Okay, let me finish you off now, quick. Where are you?
Why? Oh, okay. Hey, Mom. I'm dead in that part. I just break out. I'm not a king, my mommy. Oh, okay. Huh?
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
I don't understand. I don't
something else you'd like to ask? Well, Our intel suggests he hasn't made any new movements yet. Although Kenichi's investigation
That was a
helped
quick
us
game.
confirm that he's being aided by someone from the Masters of the Nightwind. I'm getting closer to narrowing down who that may be, but it's still unclear whether this person aided the captain out of willingness or coercion. If you learn anything about this during your adventure... something else you'd like to ask? The Abyss is the most formidable enemy in all of Teyvat. In the beginning, it took failure and tragedy to even begin to learn how to fight back. All of the methods you've seen in other nations were developed based on experience and insight passed down over generations. We know them to work, but few of us actually understand why. It's the same for the method we use here in Natlan. Ever since ancient times, elemental energy has been one of our most reliable weapons against the Abyss. As for the principles behind it, I'm afraid you might have to seek answers from someone older than the position of Pyro Archon itself. Something else you'd like to ask? That also comes down to the long-standing effects of the Abyss. Our people's survival is inextricably tied to the Wyab, but their power has its limits. They cannot offer our people the same degree of protection outside our borders. In fact, people who do decide to leave often suffer from memory loss and emotional issues. Everyone in Natlan understands this. That's why our people never leave without a good cause. Even if someone is left with no choice, the chief of their tribe must seek approval with the Wyab to grant them leave. And the Wyab have always been very strict about granting that approval, since extending protection beyond our borders means consuming power reserved for our fight against the Abyss. Still, there's no need to worry. The Wyab extend their protection to all within Natlan, including visitors from afar. Something else you'd like to ask?
What should we I'm bullying you? Happy? Are you happy now? Okay.
At this point, I'm just gonna accept my fate. At this point, I just suck. I don't know what's going on. Don't ask me what's going on.
There. You got your second kill. Third kill. Come on. I'm not going for 4. I just let you get those last 2 for no reason.
I'm gonna start bullying you, just watch.
Who, me?
I'll get my turn, yep. I'll get my turn. That's help me bully. Help me bully. Now the problem is I'm not adjusted to playing with the thingy off. It's a little bit too smooth, except for the beginning. Always when I'm in a room, the first match is always glitching.
Okay, so character level up material. I got something here for Genshin. I think it might be for Pyro Travel, but why give the material so early? Let me see if this works. I don't know if anybody tried it because not many people would actually use Traveler.
There's still a long road ahead.
Okay, Traveler. Let us go to a Pyro. Oh, that's a speaker chamber. Did you finish eating? Okay. Gee, man, to think of like.
But one thing I kind of know with Das's gameplay because I played with him quite a few times. Because I'm still trying to figure out. You like shooting from a distance. That's one thing I noticed.
Actually, it's not just that. I can shoot from both close and far reach.
What does I? Yeah, I'm gonna wait for you.
Oh, 500 Primo Gems. Oh my lord, you finish the Archon quest and you get 500 Primos. On top of the Primos that you already collect from there. Are you looking for him?
I'm looking for him. What is it?
He's been there the whole time. Wait, go behind him and see if there's some like a new button that populates.
There we go. Oh, we're back?
Yes, he's back.
Mamma mia, where's the spaghetti? Okay. Oh, I like a DLQ. Okay. Shit, I just forgot it was like a throat. I'm avoiding the blue. Okay, I'm avoiding it, but I still go in blue. Where did it go? Oh, am I playing today? Ayo! Why am I doing that team? Okay.
Cap Emma in the stream here.
I lost track Why were you standing still? Why were you standing still? Oh, baby. Wait. Finger. I'm so interested to play with finger. No, why did I do this? Wait 1 second and I use this thing up. Okay, I'm ready. Alright, let's go.
An insurmountable problem, I presume.
I'm looking down.